Good morning. And my driver is already tired. He just started live streaming. It's alright, we'll get him some rest. As the day is dawning here, or is it? Yeah, I think it is dawning. It's not ideal. Oh yeah, I just had to rest. That's right. There we go. Nice and rested. Now the day is dawning. 6 a.m. in game. Well, good morning. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day so far. Checking if everything's correct here. I think, do we have a trailer? Yes, we do. Just starting the live streaming, so I wasn't even sure if I had. All right, so where are we headed? We're headed to Junction City. Go back inside. Cabin. Engine started. Good morning, folks. Hope everything's having a great day so far. As we start live streaming here, trying to find our way. Have to just fix my lighting. For whatever reason, it is not on. Here we go. Capture. Alright. There we go. Back on. Okay. My window's open. And I think, yeah, it's not on. Yeah. Little things to fix here while I start. Oh, it was on. Go. All right, remote. Oh, to the wrong way. Gotta go that way. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you are having a good day so far. You are joining right now. We're on our way to somewhere. I think it's a place called Junction City. I don't know if I'm pushing my computer a bit too hard today. Because my frame rate is exceptionally low today for whatever reason. Oh, we're gonna be late? No, we're not gonna be late for the delivery. Or we might. I don't know. We'll see. You can go 70 here. It's a little bit too fast for the winding road, but whatever, let's go. watching on vertical. You can always flip your phone sideways and you can see the whole setup with the other TVs. It's a little bit better than just watching on the vertical. And I got to fix, I just noticed that I have some reflection of my lights here on the vertical stream right here, which is not ideal. Testing this new camera angle. I've been testing almost every day. I've been live streaming for about a month now, back from a long hiatus, and I don't think I found the perfect view yet. And apps, I think the idea of having, I have three apps open for live streaming, and I think that's a little bit too much, even for a 9950X 3D. I'm reaching about 40% CPU load. I don't know if that's bottlenecking it. No clue. I can try to lower the camera a little bit. Stopping a traffic light. We are on a road somewhere, and we left Salt Lake City, Utah. I don't remember where we're headed because I started this job yesterday. I don't remember. I know I'm carrying some heavy machinery, but I don't know where we're headed exactly. It's called Junction City. I don't know what state that is. I know what the city name is. As we're going downhill and doing a pretty good speed of 77 miles an hour. And the speed limit is about 70. Thank you for the follow, guys. Everybody's very quiet today, but I appreciate the follow. Come on, guys. There's no traffic light here. Move it, move it. Nebraska, thank you. Thank you. Now we know. It makes sense. Junction City, Nebraska. Yes, it makes sense because I left Utah and I left Salt Lake City. I am on 287, so I'm going north or south, so it makes sense. Oh, you did a load there yesterday in ATS? Okay, I thought you were just, you knew the area or something. Because I started this job yesterday while it was live streaming, and I haven't touched the game since yesterday. Sometimes I finish jobs that I started on live streams, off stream, but yesterday I did not. So I was like, where the heck am I going now? In my Apple CarPlay here, it tells the city. I should add the state because I think the game knows it. So if the information is there, I can fetch it. And if you turn your phone sideways, going to horizontal streaming, you'll be seeing that in a little bit more detail. It's a little bit bigger here on the right side of my screen. I think it would, maybe in the, let's see. No, it just says Junction City, Turner Construction Group. You can kind of see what's showing there, but you can't read it, I think. So it's showing my cargo is a rough terrain forklift. I'm headed towards Junction City, and it's expected by Tuesday noon, just around noon, till Tuesday at 4 p.m. The next rest stop, which I have in my screen down here on my Apple CarPlay. I do, yes, I do have all the states that are available. They're just about to release a new one in July. What is it? Idaho? Iowa? It's with I forget. But yeah. I don't have all the DLCs though. I don't have that, the heavy cargo, whatever, and some others. I'm going like super, forcing my engine here on 4th gear. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't have ETS. I don't even have it in my computer. I gotta test it one day. I have a lot of people that join my live streams from Europe, and they always ask about ETS. What is that? The Pro Mods maps. It means like maps that are not official DLCs. All I know is that I don't know why today my frame rate in game is especially low. ATS really awful with optimization. That areas that no. Oh, I see. That's interesting. Yeah, I gotta check it out. Yeah, because I only have the DLCs, and I have a few mods here, but most of my mods are just like better physics, better graphics. I do have the real world brands, but I don't have like special maps. Oh, nice. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know why today is so. Maybe because I have Meld open. It's another streaming software. Thank you, sir. Going well, Pepperjack? Do donuts. It's gonna be tough, man. That's gonna be tough. Go outside again. This is me. Just check something before I continue. Is there anything else I can close here? Because I've got close my maybe, and Discord. I'm not using it. You think it's an ATS server? It could be. I have a 4090 with a 9950X. This damn thing is doing 30 FPS. And this is a relatively new Windows install. I did it like 4 months ago. I did not bloat it. Quite the opposite. Granted, I'm running 4K on triple screen. But I don't know. Pepperjack, how long did it take to set up to finish? Did this setup take to finish? Sorry. It took just about 3 weekends in the first run, but I've been working on it for 2+ years. You can actually watch a tutorial on the Red app with the play button. So I have Insta360 cameras on your truck. No, I just have one. Actually, 2 cameras that I'm live streaming now. One is the Osbot Tiny 2, and then I have the phone. There's also a phone. Oh yeah, I thought it was real. No, it's a game. Just a game. This is a game, yes sir. Run someone, no, Ryan. If I have that urge, I go to GTA 5, dude. But yes, I go to GTA 5 sometimes, and I just drive insane there. As one should. It's GTA, right? Yes, it's a game. You can actually, see it from the outside. Gotta stay on road. I have this tendency of showing people that I'm driving a game and then flipping over the truck. The other day I did that. What shifter do I have, Pepperjack? I have a generic USB shifter underneath my real Volvo Spaceball. So if you search for, and these are the words, generic USB shifter, this is what you'll see. The one with the black box, like metal black box. I think it disabled people here in the game. I don't even see them. Like, I was trying to find even 1 or 2 better FPS. I don't know why this game is so awfully optimized. I can run other games at 4K 120 Hz, but not this one. As we're headed towards Nebraska. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your message, Geigel. Samuel, I am running a 4090, man. Hey, Eliamo, sorry I didn't see you there. I don't know why my messages on the Red app weren't showing down here on my chat screen. Oh, really? I did go off-road the other day. I actually flipped over the truck and I went off the map officially. Like, it was still a road, but it wasn't on the map anymore. Meaning I couldn't drive back to the road because there was like those invisible barriers. But I just jumped over, I think, one of those invisible barriers off the map. I did not know that. So if I get stuck, then I use console mode and hit 0. Okay. How do I get to console mode? Oh yeah, that day in particular, I wasn't flipped over. I was still like on my wheels. I was just off the map. Okay, I'll take a look at that. Well, thank you, Dark Ninja. Every follow is super appreciated, especially there on the purple platform, man. So hard to be discovered in the beginning. Hello, man. It's very hard in the beginning. A lot of good streamers out there, and discoverability there, not pretty good. It's not like the Black app, which today is not doing super well. I was having far better luck yesterday, but it is what it is. I'm here just commuting to my home office anyways. Oh, I know. I might even have the console mode enabled on my computer, because I think I did that once. It's on the text files, right? .ini or something like that. I think I did that once. Going well, man. Slowly but surely. How about you? Do you also stream there? This game called? It's called American Truck Simulator. Oh yes, you do, man. Next time I go to Nohesi, let's just go for a ride. I was thinking about doing Nohesi today. I might do it tonight. I want to stream tonight. It's Friday, so I don't have to wake up early tomorrow. Thank you. I'm from Maryland. Thank you for helping out. At least the speed limit is now 75. How much is this game? I think it's like 20 bucks on Steam if you grab it on a discount. The only problem is you'll have to buy a few DLCs to get everything working. Like there's a bunch of states that they added, and they're not in the vanilla. I mean, they're still in the vanilla, but they're not on the main title game. If you buy just the game, I think you get like the West Coast, from Washington all the way down to California, something like that. And then you have to keep adding. Ooh, don't stop in the middle of the highway, dudes. Do I have a Discord server? I do not. I disabled the this word on my Purple app. There's a bunch of bots that come here. Oh, this is so cool. You should add me on your Discord server. And then they leave. I assume those are bots. And I think you're not a bot because you're talking about Assetto Corsa. So that's already way more than bots would do. But I can still see the filtered. Yeah, but thank you guys for watching and following and sharing the live stream. If you guys could help me out there on the Black app, the TT, can you hit that like button for me, please? Because I don't know why today it's holding my views. Yesterday I had 200 plus people watching. Today it's at like only about 10, and that usually happens when they're like shadow banning me for whatever reason. They think it's real. They think I'm live streaming while I'm driving. I don't know what you think. Oh, I do have two-factor there. The messages are coming on the Purple app. I can't say the name, but the Purple app where people stream. I don't have a server, Discord server yet. I'll make one eventually, especially to help people with their builds, because I think it's going to be much easier. I keep having to answer messages on all kinds of platforms, especially on the Red app with the play button, where I have my tutorials. Thank you for liking the stream, guys. I saw it was just 100, now there's 200. Thank you, guys. And folks watching on the Red app with the play button, oops, hit the like button for me, please, if you don't mind. Oh, I agree, Dark Ninja. And you can tell you're not a bot. No, just when you said Assetto Corsa, that already gives away that you are a human. How you doing, Eliamo? What do I do for a living? Yeah, no, I work with market research, man. Not very exciting, but still, I like it. I work from home. I've been doing this for 20 plus years now. Oh, don't worry, man. English is not my native language either. I was born in Brazil, so I do my best here, but still make mistakes and my accent is off. So, but I try my best. At least English is, a good language to kind of communicate between different languages. I get a lot of people from Germany. Yesterday there was a guy from Serbia and all kinds of places. I'm going a little bit fast here. Just about almost 80 miles an hour now, holding it back a little bit. So we don't go too fast. Germany, cool, man. Yeah, I don't speak German, so you're doing a lot better now than a lot of people that only speak English. Yeah, I get distracted a little bit by the chat. Thank you for the follow. Blue Eye D Tom. Thank you, man. Yeah, that's why I prefer sometimes to drive here in American Truck Simulator in the morning, because I can answer people's questions and like have a conversation. While if I'm driving on Assetto Corsa, it is a little bit harder, because if I'm swimming through traffic, if I take my eyes off the road for just 1 second, boom. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you for coming along here. I really need some help there on the Purple app. The Black app is just being naughty today, because I don't know why. It's just holding my views. There's 7 people now. I'm 100% sure that this is, they're holding it. Because when they're not holding, it just easily goes up to 200. Do a flip. No, man, thank you. You can send a Galaxy and I'll try to do a flip. Is this BeamNG? No, sir. This is American Truck Simulator. Oh, yeah, I figured. Blue Eye. Thank you, man. So now I know you have blue eyes and you're from Maryland. And I'm talking to a Dark Ninja. Thank you, man. Thank you, honey. I appreciate the rose. Hard to do flips here, man. I'm gonna release a video today of a live stream from like 2 or 3 days ago. where I was like driving just normal, and somebody hopped in just like you and said, "Hey, dude, you're driving too slow. Go faster." And I was like I was just stepping on it, and the truck wouldn't go faster than like 70. I was hauling like 100,000 pounds. And then I went to show that I was driving the truck. Like I hit this button here, and then I turned. When I started turning, I clicked the button, and it left the window, the game window, meaning I can't control anymore, because when it's not in focus, the controller gets disconnected. So the truck goes over a railing, flips over, and lands off the map. That was just... and then I was off the map, and I couldn't get back to the road. And that sucked, because I lost like maybe 100 viewers after that, because I was like stuck. But it was funny anyway, so I'll post a video of that flip over. I was editing yesterday and I didn't finish it. You can make a Discord, I'll be there and have programming. Nice, you do programming. I have no clue how to do programming, man. I know it looks like I do, but I use ChatGPT on my stuff. Oh, that's pretty awesome, man. So you're one of mine. Let me just stop by this rest station, because I want to make sure I follow you and I don't forget. If you like to do stuff like that, that's pretty awesome. Let's just stop here. Place trucks. Cars only. Okay, trucks is here. Let's just pull over here for a second. Oh. Gonna keep turning. Let me put outside. If it wants to keep turning, let's just... there we go. Then it looks nice at least. Where's my mouse? Let me click on you here. Follow. Yeah, I'll create a Discord server eventually, but I'm following you now. Yeah, because like right now, I am not on the game is not the focus. So you see that the screen is just spinning. That's exactly what happened while I was live streaming. And then the truck just went over the guardrail, flipped over, and landed like off the map. So then I tried to go back to the map, but there was those invisible barriers. That was just it's crazy. Let's go back, and you'll see the screen will stop turning as soon as I go back to the main, because now it's back. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna show, like yesterday I set my... you see the window here? Now I can click the seat, the driver's seat heat, and it will lower the window. And if I click up here, it'll go back up. And the same on the other side. I thought, well, this looks like a window control. It'll, look hard enough. Hey, test. What is that car layout supposed to be? You mean my real dashboard is from a Volvo S60R. Let's put back here. I like to see my miles to empty. Turn off hazards. Let's go back to center. Gotta let go parking brake. Absolutely, man. Go to the junkyard and save a dashboard. That's what I always say. Like, a lot of people think that this is super expensive. That's why I put there like $12,000 rig. People think it's a fortune, but if you go to the junkyard and you buy the dashboard and the wood and carpet and Arduinos, which are very cheap, you'll spend $700. That's what I spent to build this. Yes, you can spend $12,000 when you add PC, TVs, and butt kicker and lights and whatnot, but still. Exactly. And if you go to a pick and pull, it's super cheap. Sorry, I didn't see. Did you hear ATS is working on a mode where the driver? Yes, I saw that, Blue Eye. That is pretty amazing. I can't wait till that happens because that would be pretty cool. Just to cruise sometimes. I like to cruise like normally, and when I'm on Assetto Corsa, it invites you to race like and go fast. Oh, I'm on 6 gear already. Yeah, Dark Ninja. It's exactly what I always tell people. You do not need to spend a fortune. Can you spend a fortune? Yes. The rabbit hole is pretty deep, and if you start spending money, like, yes, my computer is a little bit more than $700, but if you have your computer and you can, single screen will run just nice in 1080. Now, I'd love to know what's happening to my DT app today. Oh, and okay. Because it's just holding my views. It's not even funny. Like, I know for a fact it's not my normal numbers for live streaming. I've been streaming for 37 minutes. I would have like at least 4,000 views at this time, and I have 700. Oh, I saw the bus. Oh, too soon. Your vehicle is not in perfect technical state. Be more careful next time. I think that's ridiculous. My vehicle has about only 12% spent on tires. Thanks, man. Appreciate that, Honey Badger. Appreciate, man. Thank you for joining the live stream. I'm happy I have people here on the Purple app. That's nice. Yeah, I think it's supposed to come in the next few months. I mean, you gotta say they're charging DLCs and everything, but they're working like been a few years since the game was released, and they still keep adding more and more to it. I do appreciate that. I think I'm gonna end my live stream on the Black app and restart it because I don't know what's happening there. Let's stop here for a second. Pretty sure it's not normal. Like, there's 3 people. I never seen such low numbers. Not that I care that much about numbers, but I am annoyed that it's not working. I don't know if it's the camera angle. Let me change here a little bit. The camera, I'm gonna lower it a little bit because I think it's a little bit too high. There we go. And let's end. Yes. And let's restart because this is pretty insane. Add a topic, ATS. Let's change the title, maybe that's the problem. Driving later. Yeah. Go live. And that's it. here on my... Oh, this is gonna be hard to merge. Oh no, it's empty now. Springfield, Missouri. I don't think I have been there. Huh. I don't think so. But that's pretty cool. Underground caves and you can drive on them? Sign me up for that. That sounds like fun. 6th gear here. Truck is moving well. There's one mod that I wish they would add here is bugs. I live in Florida, so it's not normal for me to drive for more than 10 minutes and not have like my windshield just splattered with bugs. It'd be pretty cool if you go like and turn your wiper and then you make that bug gut mess on your windshield. That'd be a lot of fun. They should add a mod. Bug gut. I'll search for that later, Blue Eye. That sounds like a lot of fun. We go to the other lane. All right, slowing down here. They do? Man, my next cargo, I'll try to drive to Missouri and see that. My manager lives in Missouri. I work from home, so I'm in Florida and he is in Missouri. I'll ask about those caves today. I have a meeting today later with him. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for joining the live stream there. I think it's a little less burst now. I restarted my live stream, but we'll see how that goes. I don't know if it's the camera that I changed. Kind of looks washed out, doesn't it? The vertical. Am I on? Yes, I am on that purple app. I can't say. Sorry, Radu, I didn't see your message. My chat windows are all over the place, and usually, I say usually, but it's not always, it should be, I have a multi-chat window, but today for some reason it's just showing the purple app. For whatever reason it's not showing the red app. So, but I just saw your message. But I am, and if you'd like to give a little like there on the red app and just hop over to the other, just to say hello, that'd be appreciated, because I'm trying to grow in several places. Hey Massey, am I too crazy? A little bit overboard here. Metropolis. That's a cool name. It sounds like something from the Superman universe. The DCU. 55 million square foot. Oh, I'll make sure to take a look at that. Thank you, Radu, for joining here. I'm just slowing down here because there is a little bit of a traffic jam. There's I try. Now get out of my way. It's your fault. Didn't have to stop. I don't get it. Yes, there's a construction. You don't have to stop in the middle of the freaking road. And no, it has nothing to do with the fact that I was reading the chat. I should have, I could have stopped. 20? That's insane, dude. Now, it was her fault. Totally her fault. Yeah, it was just $900. I don't know if you saw I got an infraction, a ticket for $900. Oh, how much did this cost you? So it was around $700, dude. I spent about $300 in car parts and just about another $400 in carpet, wood, metal, Arduinos that makes all the buttons work here. And you can watch my tutorial on the Red app with the play button. I can't really say the name because I'm in several places at the same time and they kind of don't like when you say it. And now it's working. Now I have 50 people here, so I'm not going to say it. How do I have Apple CarPlay seat? So in my main page, you'll find the breadcrumbs that'll take you to the Red app with the play button. And I have a tutorial there teaching you how to do this and how to install it step by step. And you're welcome to use it. You can use on tablets and phones. Go to the next song. I don't like this one. Oh, you did? Oh, man. Let me merge here too. I'm just camping on the right and the left lane. Missouri DLC, Subtropolis. Oh. I will definitely. We're about 9 minutes away, and I'll take something that takes me to Missouri. We'll find those. I can't promise today, but we'll find it. Hey Toyota, how much did the setup cost? So about $700. I went to a junkyard, I pulled the parts, and then I pretty much built a 2x4 with plywood structure, put some carpet on, put some electronics to get all the buttons to work, the hazard lights, the climate control here. Go on to the other lane because people like to stop their cars in the middle of the road. And I'm not going over the speed limit today. I'm doing just fine. Thank you for the follow, Dysfunctional. I appreciate it. I'm trying to be discovered, and that's always hard in this platform. Oh, my driver's getting tired again. As I see that the black app is doing the same thing again. I don't know, it doesn't like something that I'm doing. Because it just went from 50 to 20. That's ridiculous. I do have more likes than I did on that almost an hour live stream. Which is, again, I don't understand their logic. I think we should be close to Missouri. We'll check on the map. Let's check on the map right now. Dude, just don't. Do I have to stop on the scale? Let me see. If I have to stop, then I can just go. You can bypass the nearby way station. Have a safe journey. Thank you. What is playing right now? Vlogmas, Dreamfield. It sounds like a a lullaby. We'll have to stop for rest. How long do we have? About an hour. Yeah, we'll drive a little bit more. Huh, that's interesting to know. Thank you, man. I'll do that. I already post on TT a lot, and I do have quite a good following there. I have 186,000 followers, but I'll try to do that. Thank you for the follow, Drift and Jacob and Toyota, you guys. Am I Swedish? No, man, I'm Brazilian. I was born in Brazil. I have an accent, I do know, but it's not Swedish, it's Brazilian. Portuguese, I don't know. I think people who speak Portuguese from Portugal have a different accent though. Oh, I don't have copyright music on any of my live streams. So what I do is I am playing a one of those playlists from Spotify that have no copyright. So this is why I can play like whatever this is, Luminous Potato Fries. Yeah, no, I've learned. Thank you, JMT. Thank you for that. If you're interested, you can find a lot more information there on my channel. Thank you for the follow, guys. And thank you for the likes, especially, because I see now that it's finally starting to get better there. Yeah, those are exactly. So there is a bunch. Harry's Healer has a very good set. I'm testing a new one today, and it's pretty good. But I think I like the other one better. I might go back to the other one tomorrow. As we need to find a place to rest. I think we'll stop by the next room. Come on, let me in. The dude wasn't letting me merge. Could have crashed onto him. On purpose. Go on a little road rage here. Yes, eventually I'll do that. I just didn't find a reason because I know I can like kind of live stream any songs that I want on TT. And I know the red app with the play button really doesn't like when you stream copyrighted music. So I saw an app that lets you choose what track goes to what place. So you in theory can live stream two different music, different places. Alright, so let's stop here for a quick rest. Where are the parking? There, on the left. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you, Danielito Ramirez, for sharing the live. How many screens am I running? So I'm running triple 4K 65-inch TVs. If you go on the horizontal live stream, which is on all places right now, you will be able to see the rear view mirror here on my right. There's a rear view mirror right here. If you're on the black app, you can just click on the full screen, the little brackets button that you have on your screen right now. And put the handbrake. Let's turn off the engine. We can go outside here to show you guys around. This is my beautiful Volvo VNL 2014. As we're gonna go back in and rest. All right, morning again. Let's get the engine on. Am I a trucker in real life? No, I'm not, Toyota. I respect this profession a lot, but I am not. And I think we should, since we're here at a gas station, let's put some fuel. gotta go very wide here. No, we don't have to go that wide. Where's the pumps? Oh, right there. Take this one. So if you go full screen now, the little brackets button, you'll be able to see the gauge for fuel going up. So I'm gonna turn off the engine and start filling up. Hey, 80s Flow, what's up, man? Dude, you totally should. American Truck Simulator is a very relaxing game when you're not flipping over. It is. I heard from people that actually drive trucks that the maneuverability is very realistic. All right, our engine is on. Let's get the parking brake off. Let's get back on the road. Are we straight? Yes, I am. Left lane server. Is that for ATS? You will not believe, but I never played ATS online, man. Oh, I'm on the wrong way here. Sorry. So, I think this is just an exit. But who's looking? No, it's not. There's a stop sign here. We are not far from our destination in Nebraska. I agree. It'd be cool if you had a function to easily walk around the truck like GTA. I do play GTA 5 here sometimes on this simulator, and it's a lot of fun. The only problem is the point of view camera has to be adjusted every time, but once you adjust it, it looks pretty good. Yeah, I will take a look at that. Left lane. I never tried online. This should be fun. Maybe we can go for a convoy one day, man. I don't think we ever played together, dude. Because it's fun. I like to play online. There is a guy that joined a couple of times. He joined me once on a Assetto Corsa on No Hesi server, and that was a lot of fun. Oh, nice. There's another person on the Purple app telling me that left lane is pretty good. Thank you, Dysfunctional. I'll take a look at that. I gotta find, more things to do. Multiplayer. Thank you, Regine Harrelson. Might have butchered your name. I'm sorry. Gonna exit here. We're pretty close to our destination. Allergies. This is one of the downsides of living in Florida. My allergies have been killing me this week. Left lane DC. Nice. Australia Truck Simulator. That should be awesome. Wow, it looks like I'm on the wrong way because of the way the road is designed. Lenny, I need to play Euro Truck. Man, just thinking about buying all those DLCs again. I have all the DLCs here on ATS. What wheelbase am I using? I'm using the Fanatec Club Sport DD 12 Newton meters version, not the 15 one. But it's more than enough for what I have here. I actually toned my force feedback down to about 70%. Hi, Emmanuel. The game is called American Truck Simulator. How much steering rotation? I think you can set it up. I think you can go like unlimited, but I think here it's about 1200, 900. So let's see. One full turn, that's 360. 900. Just about 900, I think. Is it on iPhone? No, it's only on PC, man. Thank you, Lenny. Yeah, one day I'll take the leap and buy ETS. Maybe I'll wait until they have like a super sale or something. Is it on PlayStation? I don't think so. I think it's only for PC. Where is our delivery site? Right there. I think the map's bigger as well. For ETS, I heard the other way. I heard that US is larger, but I don't know. Let's open that turn here. We don't want to get our trailer. Let's get the hard one. Okay, that's probably gonna be between some columns right there. We'll get it. You guys will be able to see me. Can you show me the map? Yeah. Go to the map real quick here. So can't zoom out much more, but it's a pretty big map. Goes all the way from Washington to Missouri that they added lately. This is where I want to go next because I heard there's some pretty cool cave system there. Yeah, in Texas. Let's park. Ooh, that's gonna be, yeah. Ooh, I'm clear. So this is where we're gonna park. It's gonna be a tough parking. They put this forklift here on purpose, so let's try to go that way and see if I can get straightened up as much as I can. Do you use Sim Dashboard? No, I use SimHub. SimHub is my... Thank you, man. No, man, you don't need to buy it for me. It's all right, dude. Oh, no, you're gonna crash. Don't crash. Don't crash, don't crash. Let's just open up a little more. Gotta go straight in first. And then turn. Yeah, I'm too close from that green truck right there. You guys turn your phones, put on full screen, you'll be able to see it better. You can see my rear view mirror there. Yes, SimHub is free. Oh, wow. Not too shabby. First try? I can't believe it. Look at that. I'm not perfect in yet, but it's the first try and I got in. I think I'm getting better at this. That's awesome. Straight in now? No. Still a little bit of aligning to do. Yeah, I spoke too soon. But now it's gonna work. Oop. Can you use SimHub for iOS? No, you can You can send the dash to your phone, but there's no app for it. All right, now it's perfect. There we go. It's green. Nice. Look at that parking. Like a glove. Thank you, Blue Eyed. Let me add you here as well, and we can talk. I didn't find what right here. Go. Okay, so now all I have to do is I hit comfort, and the trailer will detach. I'm gonna turn the camera a little bit more. There we go, and we parked. Excellent. Let's see the current company offers. I want to go to Missouri now. Now, Arkansas, no, we're not going to take that one. We're going to try to go to Missouri. I want to see the cave system. I don't know if I'll be able to do it today, but we'll try. Let's see, Idaho, Arizona, California, Colorado, Utah, New Mexico, Nevada, California, no. Wyoming, oh, nothing to Missouri. Oh, we gotta first select Junction City. I don't want to drive all around to find. If I find something from here. Ooh, Missouri. Oh, that's near Springfield. Let's take the fruits truck from Smithfield. I can go to Kirksville. No, that's up north. I don't like carrying when it's 2 trailers, but it is what it is. Can we get there in time? It's 29 minutes. We gotta speed. How far? 8 minutes in game. So okay, we gotta go. Oh, parking braking. Let's go a little bit faster. So the offer will expire in 9 minutes. Excuse me. Coming through. Wow, the frame rate today. I might need to restart my computer later. I really hope that SCS gets their act together and optimize the game a little better. Excuse me, dude. I hate people who stop on the right lane and don't let people turn on the red. And where is it? I think I see the trailer. Freight market. And here it is. Let's take the job. So here is the truck. It's gonna be to our left at our Smithfield factory here. There it is. The X marks the spot. Thank you for those who are hitting that follow button and liking the live stream. Can we get to 10,000 likes today before we end this live stream? Don't have a few more minutes. Yesterday I finished with 11,000 likes, so maybe I can get that today. Alright, so go outside, and then we can attach the trailer. Hey Johnny, yeah, if you look at some of my videos, I posted a video like a week ago, if so, where I was live streaming and my dog just kind of came over here and just kind of stared at the camera for a while. I thought that was hilarious, but it didn't generate a lot of views. But if you like to see my dog, Johnny, you'll be able to see there. It's maybe a week old. A few posts behind my latest one. How much would would you need for a setup like this, Mikey? So you would need about $700 for 300 for car parts, another $400 for wood, carpet, all that stuff, and electronics. Obviously, you need a PC, you need at least one monitor, and you need a wheelbase. But wheelbases can vary from like $200 to $4,000. So your budget may vary, and how much you're going to spend after you spend the part that makes this special, which is the car. So the car is $700, and anything else, the sky is the limit. But you can spend a lot less. Put it this way: if you do have a computer already, most games can run in pretty simple setups. Not this one though. Lenzo, thank you, man. I mean, this one can run in potatoes, just that you can't run 4K triple screen in potatoes. Mine is not a potato and still struggles. My frame rate now is what, 30? It's so 27 FPS. 27 lousy FPS. And I have a 9950X3D. That's the best CPU one can possibly buy today. And I have a 4090, which is not the best GPU anymore, but come on. I'm driving Peter. Oh, Johnny, love that. That does take to a whole new level. I gotta tell my wife. I gotta tell that to my wife. I'll tell her, let's go to the drive-in and just come here. Yes, do you have to build on your own? And it's not as hard as one might think. And I do have a tutorial on the Red app that has a little play button in the middle. An RTX 3080 couldn't handle this. It could, Mikey, but if you're using a single screen with 1080 resolution, you should be good to go. My problem here is that I'm running triple. So if you turn your phones, if you go full screen, you're gonna see the whole triple setup, and they're all running in 4K. So I am pushing a little bit. Genuine question, why don't I just become a truck driver? Well, as much as I respect the profession and the people who do this, it's a tough job, and you've got to take the road and go for long drives. Pay is not that good. I work from home on a senior executive office work. This is my hobby. I can drive a truck today, I can drive a car tomorrow, I can drive an F1 car if I want, I can go to Nordschleife. And this is just something I built in my home office. Yeah, that's why. I really respect truck drivers, but it's not something that I could do. And I have a family, I want to stay home. And right now I'm commuting to my home office. I mean, I suppose I could tell him I'm a truck driver, a virtual truck driver. Is it a phone game? It's not, Daniel. It's a PC game. Hey, Houdini! Didn't see you there, man. You can bypass the nearby wait station. Does a CD player work? Johnny, you'll laugh, but it does. Not only it does work, but Volvo has a 6 CD changer inside the radio. So I can put 6 CDs here and they're all gonna work. And also it plays the sound coming from the computer, so I can play whatever songs I want. Eamon, yes, I do have a large screen to my right. If you go full screen, you can actually see the rear view mirror on the other TV right there. Where can you download it? You can download on Steam. On Steam Store, you'll find the game. It's a pretty cool game. It's not the most well optimized game for the future. I don't think it handles multiple cores very well. 4K monitor, how many hertz? I do have 120 hertz on all three TVs, which for sim racing is more than enough if you reach all those 120 hertz, man. I do have 120 FPS in a couple of games, like Assetto Corsa, BeamNG goes pretty well sometimes, but here, not so much. Oh, this is American Truck Simulator, Dragos. Truckers of Europe, I did not know that. Thank you for that, Heyman. So we are driving with our double trailer here as I almost veer off the road. Trying to show you guys. Oh yeah, blinker fluid, man, it's a must. And a little bit of soapy water. Water, that's how he says it. Blinker fluid is essential to electric trucks like this one. Ah, no worries, Blue Eyed. Start of toll road. Yeah, OLED would. I'm not using OLED screens, mind you. Mine are QLED or something that they call QLED at the TCL brand, but it's not OLED. It's just a name that they make it sound like similar, but it's not. I think it's very deceptive, but it's a very decent quality. I can't complain about my TVs here. Thank you, BMW E46, for sharing the live stream. Thank you, Boo, for following. Know that. Thank you for letting me know, but your spelling has been great so far, man. Way better than my spelling, even when I'm trying to spell it right. Yo, how you doing? That 540. I assume, is that a BMW also? Do I ever play flight sims? Yes, I do. Not frequently on stream, but I can one day fly on stream and kind of show my pilot abilities. Because I am a student pilot. I have 65 hours on a Cessna 150 Acrobat. I don't do acrobacy, but yes. Thank you, Johnny. Nice, an E39 540i. Check out my videos later. You'll find that I built a BMW E60 that I pulled the interior from a BMW 535i 2008. Oh, now you're on PC. So now you probably can see the widescreen version by default, right? Oh, I'm going a little bit too fast. Take the exit. No, we're not gonna take the exit. I gotta go straight. had to cut in front of a car. It's NPC, you won't mind. Yes, the widescreen. Thank you guys for sharing the live stream and also following. I appreciate you guys. We got to 6,400 likes. Maybe we can get to 10,000 likes on this live stream. I have 11 more minutes before I reach my destination and deliver this cargo. Thank you, that 540. It is pretty realistic, especially because your driving position and all the buttons work. I got the wiper, I got the turn signal. If you go full screen, just click on those brackets button there on the screen. It'll take you to the full screen. You can see the other TVs also. And that's why I have to check my rear view mirror before merging. Nice, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Let's merge. We're going straight. Yes, we're going straight. These junctions sometimes, I'll tell you, they should just do like real math that they tell you like, just keep going. I made mistakes more than once. Do I cut up? Yes, I do on Assetto Corsa in the No Hesi server. Not here on American Truck Simulator. Kind of hard to cut with a double trailer. And I'm going too fast again. Like who puts 45 miles an hour as a speed limit on a highway? Only if they're trying to get some fines going here. All right, 55 now. Thank you for the likes. We're almost at 7,000. Can we reach 10,000? What truck am I driving, 540? I'm driving the Volvo VNL 2014. And the reason why I'm driving the 2014 and not the newest Volvos is because of the navigation screen. I don't know if you can tell by the camera, but it's the same as the real navigation screen. So Volvo had the same one, and I just moved it up there, but it kind of goes up and down just like my real Volvo one. Is this ETS? Yes, it is, sir. Oh, no, not ETS. ATS, I'm sorry. Misread it. That's a nice truck as well. Full end, so we got to stop at the weigh station. I don't have a favorite truck. I'm using the Volvo mostly because I'm driving, you know, my car interior is from Volvo and I'm a big Volvo fan. I don't know that much about trucks. How big is my TV? So I have 3 65-inch TVs around me, just about 180 degrees. If you go full screen on your phone, click the brackets button there, that should be somewhere on your screen. You'll be able to see the side screens as well. What kind of PC do I have? So I have a so my PC is a 9950X3D, the CPU. The GPU is a 4090, and I'm running 128 gigabytes of memory RAM. DDR5. Did you buy the dashboard or did you take it from a truck myself? So this I took from a car. This was a Volvo S60R. That must cost like $20,000. A lot less. About $700. What makes this simulator special, right? $300 in car parts and another $400 in electronics. What makes it more expensive is the PC, the wheelbase, the TVs, you know, all that kind of stuff. So if you add all of that, yes. I spent a lot more. But if you consider only what makes this simulator special, and if one can build one like this, with $700 you buy one of these. Is that a good PC? So let me check it again. But you're talking about an Intel Core i9, a little older but still good. 8GB graphics cards. It's 37. It's a mid to low tier PC, and I think $3,000 is very expensive for it. Am I running the Moza truck wheel? Nope. This is a original Volvo, the original Volvo S60R, and I have the wipers, but they're all from Volvo. Everything you see here is from Volvo. The wheelbase is from Fanatec. Yeah, that's a scam for 3K. That's what somebody else is saying, and I agree. $3,000, that's way too much for that PC, man. For $3,000, you should be able to get a mid to higher tier PC. At least, you know, a current generation of, and I would go with AMD, you know, for gaming, with the current, you know, performance that they have, and at least a 4080 for about 3K you can get. Yeah, there's a person saying that 540 on the TT app is telling that for that much money you can get a 570 Ti, which is true. So stay away from that one, man. You took a ride on a single prop? Oh, nice, man. That's so much fun. I did my solo cross-country flight, and that was one of the best experiences I've ever had in my life. By far. Thank you, Cordoba. Yes, I am you could say I'm a true Volvo fan. You could say so. Hey guys, thank you for the likes. Let's keep going, see if we can get to 10K. I had some problems with my live stream in the beginning today. I had like 2 people watching, which is not normal, and then I had to restart it. So you don't have to stop in the middle of the highway because somebody's on the shoulder. B70 2001. Yes, sir. That's a very good car indeed. That's the first year generation of the P2 platform. What engine do you have? BeamNG is one of the best games, man. The best. I was playing on stream, what was it, a couple days ago? And I was like, I'm just gonna drive for a few minutes, crash a couple cars for about 10 minutes. I stayed for another hour. Totally lost track of time. Hey Spencer! Dude, check out my tutorial. If you go to my main profile there on the TT app, you'll find the breadcrumbs that will take you to the red app with the play button. Oh, dude, D8 on your 540? That is sweet. The 2.4 turbo, nice. Yeah, there's something special about D8s. However, I do like the sounds of my Volvo S60R, the 5-cylinder. It's not expensive, bro. If you go to the tutorial, you'll see the breakdown of all the costs, but you can get the whole parts that makes this simulator special. The car, about $300, car parts at a junkyard, and then you can buy the rest for just another $400 in Arduinos, wood, metal, carpet, that kind of stuff. So $700 will set you up with a nice rig. Obviously, you have to have a PC, wheelbase, a monitor, all that kind of stuff, but yes, sir. It's not the fastest, but it is faster than a BMW M3 of the same year. It was a pretty good car, man. All-wheel drive, 6-speed manual. I have the same transmission in my car. But it's not the fastest. That's That's true. My Volvo 2022 T8, that one is a little bit faster, the newer one. I have the T8, which has 415 horsepower, and my Volvo does 0 to 60 in 4.3 seconds. Gotta change lanes here. I didn't see I was gonna turn left. "2015 dirt bike. Nice. That must be fun. I wouldn't drive a bike, a motorcycle, for any money in the world, but I do appreciate them, and I think they're pretty awesome. I just like the safety of a car, you know, like having actual stuff around. Yeah, P2 engines are good overall. The only problem is if you have an S60R, the 2.5, they thin the cylinder head so much to get more power out of it that it just gets weaker, and you might have trouble with cracked cylinder heads. Thank you, Mr. Funk. Especially when I turn, I can see how bad my frame rate is. What engine am I running? On my Volvo, I have the original S60R, but I'm gonna change the engine on my Volvo. I'm gonna put the T5 probably. Thank you, puppy. Thank you. Oh man, that's so cool. We're gonna reach 10,000 likes before the end of the live stream. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. And we are almost at our destination here, so just about in time. Hey Sebastian, the game is called American Truck Simulator. Thank you. Thank you, Sebastian. 10,000 likes. Thank you, guys. We're almost there. All right, we're uphill here. Hard to move. What type of equipment am I using? So I'm driving a real Volvo S60R interior. The wheelbase is a Fanatec Club Sports DD, and what else? The PC is a 4090 with a 9950 X3D. I don't know exactly what you're referring to as equipment, but those are the main specs. Which engine is in this truck? Good question. I changed it. I changed it and put the 6-speed manual transmission on the engine of the truck. Just to make it easier. I mean, I understand that, you know, trucks have 18 gears, but I don't have these buttons. And I don't want to install here a shifter that is, you know, just for trucks. Yeah, 6-speed, it matches what I have here. It matches my Spaceball. Yeah, but I'll have to restart my computer later. My frame rate never been so low. I don't know if it's the problem that I have too many cameras rolling or too many apps. By all means, Sebastian, and I have a tutorial to make it easier for you, man. I give out all the plans and measurements. You can just check out my red app with the play button. There's if you go to my profile, you'll find the breadcrumbs that'll take you there. I can't say the names, otherwise they restrict the live stream. But you know what I'm talking about. How many FPS? Ridiculous. I'm 25 FPS right now. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what my computer is doing. It's like 57 CPU load. I think it's because I have too many streaming apps open. I have the TT Live Studio, I have OBS, and I have Meld. That's ridiculous. It usually runs at 50, 60, which is pretty ridiculous in itself. But granted, I'm running 4K in triple screen. Yeah, it could be a PC glitch. Somebody said that could be the servers just being bad. I don't know. And because we're driving a twin trailer, we can't do the hard one, so we'll do the easy one. Thank you, Billy Eilish. How does one build this, ladies? So you can check out on my main page, follow the breadcrumbs, it'll take you to the red app with the play button, and I have a tutorial there, a very detailed tutorial. Oh, there's the parking spot. So, where am I from? I was born in Brazil, and I live here in Florida. I've been here for about 10 years now. And we're green. Let's pull the parking brake. Let's go outside. And let's unhook the trailer. And there we are. Belo Horizonte, meu amigo. Where did I order the dash from? I did not order it. You have to go to a junkyard and pull the parts yourself, man. Unfortunately, there's no other way. You need to DIY everything. Curitiba, meu amigo. How much did it all cost? So I spent, let me turn off the engine here. It's not as loud. So I spent around $300 in car parts and another $400 in carpet, wood, metal, you know, all that kind of stuff. Towing BeamNG is a lot of fun. Crashing while towing is even better. So yeah, let me give you guys a quick look around. So if you're watching vertical, you can't see the other TVs, but you can always rotate your phones. There's a little bracket there on the screen that will give you the full view, so you can see the rear view mirror on the side here. However, I have my Spotify and minimize. So there's a lot more to see. Thank you, Partik. Amen. All right, so let me just first update here the PTZ. And this is the right side of my sim rig if you're watching vertical. This is the left side. You can kind of see the reflex of the lights that I have here. Well, my friends, I hope if you guys are not following, you hit that follow button. I really appreciate you guys here today. If you're not subscribed on the red app with the play button, consider doing so. I'm gonna end my live stream here because I am commuting to my home office, funny enough. So my desk is right behind me and I will start working. And I really hope to see you guys again on the next live stream. Especially there on the Purple app, where I'm trying to grow a little bit. Thank you, Blue Eyed, for the follow, and we'll talk. And thank you, That 540, for all the nice conversation. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Take care, and oh yeah, I stream every morning from like 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time till 9-ish, 9:50 now. but I also am planning to stream tonight if I'm not too tired. Thank you, Patrick. Well, have a fantastic day, guys. I hope to see you guys on the next one.